All right. Ooh. There we go. I had to press the screen. No, I'm on the wrong. No, I'm on the right thing. Where's the screen at? Where's the game at? Whatever. Hey guys, welcome to Graduates Now. I'm Jonathan.
Andrew.
And I'm Devin.
And today we're joined by Angelo and Nico. Hey guys.
Hello.
I'm having some minor issues, so just give me a second while I figure out what the fuck is going on. Why is CLANNAD so stupid sometimes? Done. Recognize the game.
Sometimes?
Okay, look.
Sometimes.
There it is. It recognized the game, finally. So, we're just going to continue from wherever we left off. I think the last time we streamed this was maybe early December. So, about 2 months ago. I don't remember where the fuck we left off at all.
I remember it was something about anime.
I wasn't here, so I can't tell you.
Same.
All I can tell you is I named the video Anime as a Sin because that's exactly what we're about to jump into.
Yep. The absolute truth.
Fuck. Alright, it says 110, so it looks like I did a stream in this in January that I don't remember doing.
Some one-on-one CLANNAD time?
I might have, yeah.
That sounds sus as fuck.
Well, let me just, Alright, well, let's jump into it, I guess. Let's just jump right into it, guys.
Let's just jump right into it, you guys!
Oh, fuck, what were the people's voices again? Shit. That's all good. I have to remember voices. She's there again. I think this is what I did for Tomoya.
Oh no.
You know.
Oh no.
Oh, good morning. Yep, this is it. She bobbed her head down to greet me.
Oh! Hey, yo!
No!
He just
Strong
gets
start.
crazy right from the start.
God, I'm so
Strong
excited.
start.
Good morning. Wait, no. Huh? There's a whole list of things I want to say to you, but... First off, what are you doing here again? I hate this voice. My reason is that I overslept, but I bet yours is different. You've probably been here for a while now, haven't you? Oh god, what did I do?
Tomoya's been waiting for that head to bob.
No.
Yes, I have.
Well timed.
God.
Well timed.
Well, guys, that's the
Wow.
stream. Thanks for coming out.
What happened? I
it.
wasn't looking at the video. I was looking at the stream.
Have you seen the
Holy
Satsuka?
fuck.
Hello.
What?
Holy fuck. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been 6 minutes. 3 minutes of that in-game, and I'm already done. Yes, I have.
We're good.
This was a good choice. What, are you just standing here and greeting every student that goes by? Even the late ones? I swear to god, I've probably done this before. Whatever.
This sounds
No.
so familiar.
That isn't what I'm doing. To tell you the truth, you're the first person I've said hi to all morning. She's been waiting.
Why does this girl have feelers?
And.
Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Alright, I've definitely done this before. Hold
I
on.
felt like I was red text.
Yikes.
Just give me 1 second. I'm literally opening up GiD on my phone to find the last stream to see where the fuck I left off. Because if I'm replaying something again, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna lose my mind.
It's like, welcome to GID. We're playing Groundhog Day featuring CLANNAD.
At this
Do
point,
the
yeah.
same stream once a month. The same exact stream.
Right? Like, whoa, this sounds familiar. Why is my nose bleeding?
So fun fact, the last time I did CLANNAD was December 10th, 2018.
So
I
why do you
named
have
it
stuff
the...
from the-
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck? Okay. Well, let's see where
You
we
got a
left
save
off
file
at.
from an alternate universe.
Earth 2.
It'd be like that.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, this is super behind. In fact, the last stream we were already on at least April 21st. This stream, if you see, is April 16th. So, this is what I'm
wait,
gonna
hold
do.
up.
420.
would that happen to be January 1st of like 2018?
That's possible.
Would that happen to be January of 2018 or something?
I have no idea.
Is that the reason why we're farther behind?
Where's the fucking... Here's the load. See, here, the illusionary world that says new right there? That's probably the right thing. Yep, this is where I left off on the last stream. I was just looking at the last one. Alright, so that... What, 6 minutes to figure that out?
It's okay.
I don't even want to read this. It's made out of junk. I don't like this part of the game at all.
Is this Alita Battle Angel?
Essentially. Hey guys, go watch it. I don't know. Like, let's advertise Alita Battle Angel.
Let's not, because that game looks fucking trash.
Game.
The pieces of junk dot this vast planet, scattered among the dry grass. They're buried in the ground and their corners jut out from the earth. They look like corpses of some sort to me. I'm just going to emphasize. Tons of dead bodies. What the fuck did I open up? Guys,
What
we're playing
y'all
Resident Evil
doing?
now. We're playing Resident Evil now.
Hell yeah.
All kinds of dead bodies.
Hell yeah.
CLANNAD Biohazard.
As I think about it, I shudder.
Chainsaw!
My body is made of those pieces. Oh god. This is fucking Frankenstein. Yet this junk was able to come together to make a proper body. It's not as if I find my own limbs suddenly falling off for no reason. In that
This
case...
feels like if Frankenstein was like a character in Naruto.
Oh my
Right.
god. In that case, it should be possible to make another conscious junk doll, just like how I was made. Woohoo! If you
Just
search
like
around
how
here,
was made?
how I was made, you can find all the scrap you'd ever need. I don't have a voice for that character. I use my small body to begin
Hello?
gathering junk, just as I'm sure she did when putting me together.
It's just anime Frankenstein.
Pretty much. She looks at me quizzically as I do it. There's big words here, guys. I try to connect the pieces of scrap together in front of her. But while I may be able to put one piece into another, I can't do it right now. She understands.
CLANNAD.
She understands what I'm trying to do and does it for me. Maybe. This time the pieces stay. I point to my own body. You know, the thing is, I know exactly what's going on here, but even with the context, it's still stupid. You want a new body?
Anime Frankenstein reboot where it's just a sad dude trying to make a hentai love doll. Just trying to make his waifu real.
Someone write that. I cross my arm. That I have an idea for the next writing stream. Shit.
You stole my fucking idea, John.
Yeah, I didn't. It was Angelo's idea. Let's blame him. I cross my arms to tell her that this has nothing to do with me. What were you saying, Angelo?
I said I deserve it.
A friend?
I
You
deserve
want
all
a
blame.
friend? That's not why I'm doing this. It just felt like things would be more fun if there was more dolls like me around. Haha. But either way, the result would be the same, so I nod. Yes, I guess you're right. You were lonely by yourself. I'm sorry. That's not
Jonathan,
true, but I
please
continue to
don't
stare
tell me
off
this
the
is
girl's
the girl
face.
at the library with the feet.
No, it's
The
not.
what?
It is not. I might not be able to do it. Is that okay? I nod. Then I'll try. The girl begins to put the junk together. Can I go to the main game again, please? We run out of parts. We walk around the plane to find more. We go back and forth, making trip after trip. It's only after doing this part that I begin to realize something. Making my body was so much work. Yeah, you fucking made a body, of course. We've traveled far to find scrap today. We stand at the top of the hill, looking out at the horizon. The earth stretches out. The earth stretches on endlessly. It goes out as far as the eye can see. What could be on the other side of it? I compare myself to the grass growing next to me, but I can't tell for sure with this tiny body of mine. Look, I'm just going to read this as fast as possible. I turn around to face the voice, and I see her holding an animal to her chest. So there were living creatures in this world apart from me. It's covered in fluffy white hair and has 2 curly horns, one by each ear. Okay, I don't like it. It doesn't seem to have any interest in people. Not that I'm a person, okay. It's as if it doesn't even notice us. Still, she enjoys playing with it, even if it doesn't react. She pats its head and tells me as she holds it. Why it's so descriptive, all while slowly climbing the hill. I follow after her. At the top of one hill, we find a herd of these animals. While they're all of different sizes, both big and small, they're the same species. The girl places the animal she's holding down on the ground. It walks toward its herd, not even looking back at her once. Oh, seeing this makes me think. They must not have hearts. What,
Are they
really? They're
heartless?
fucking animals. They just exist. We're playing Kingdom.
Yeah,
So we went
Robert
from
Hood's
Resident
fucking
Evil to
cat
Kingdom
doesn't
Hearts very
appreciate
quickly.
me.
If it never had any interest in her, of course it wouldn't turn back or feel sad about parting ways. It's a fucking. She just picked up some random fucking sheep. Don't look so into this, man. Still, the only living creatures in the world besides her are those things. That must be why she enjoys interacting with them. As I watch the animals, I see them unemotionally tear flowers out of the ground they're sprouting on and chew them up. They're animals.
This is
If they-
Jesus Christ.
if those
I'm
keep
14 and
multiplying-
this is deep.
If those things keep multiplying, this green field will quickly become a wasteland. Wow. No matter how much she loves them, she surely wouldn't want that to happen. I place the junk as I'm carrying down the... At least I try to do that, but they give up without a fight, changing locations and begin to eat more grass. My actions were meaningless. I'm just gonna leave that up for a second.
Yikes.
Sad.
I would rather Groundhog Day this than what we're currently doing. Hey guys, you know what I'm gonna do?
Fast forward to like the Great Ninja War or something. Like, what's going on here?
I just pressed the control button and skipped that entire section.
Good.
Hey guys, look, it's we're back to the main
You
game.
just skip like mad plot. Like it's just like just so much shit's different.
I know what
like, Two characters are dead. One's missing.
the thing is I wish that was the case, but
Dear
it's
God,
much stupider than that, and that's the problem.
You've become like a demigod. There's like an RPG section now. Like the game's just like an actual game now.
Oh
And you
god,
missed all the context.
that's basically
At the
Little
fucking
Busters.
people who skip the tutorial and expect to know how to play the game.
I'm late
Sure.
again this morning, but that's par for the course at this stage. Sigh. I exhale deeply, as if to prepare myself for the day ahead, and climb the empty hill alone. Transition. Oh god. No, this is the same background from before. Okay. The other students are standing around talking. I bob my head through them before getting to my seat. By the way, Nico, if you haven't seen this background yet, it's fun to pull
We're gonna
apart.
state a lot.
It's fun to pull
What?
apart. There's a lot going on.
Oh, the classroom.
Yeah, the characters are just fun.
I like the one character who's like having like a existential crisis on the doorframe.
I was gonna say I like the one who's banging their head on the door frame with the spiky hair.
It's like, ah! You just hear her screaming internally.
It's like, fuck. I'm in a I'm in a
I also
visual
like
novel.
the guy in the brown hair center that's just hunched over his desk, also seeming pretty sad.
That's cool, right?
Yeah,
God.
the guy dead center.
I put my bag on top of the desk and sit down. The seat next to mine is empty, another familiar sight. Like always, I decide to spend my time wisely during class looking out the window. I feel that. Dot. Okay.
Oh my god.
He just appears.
Hey,
He just appears, he says the period, and then just fucking vanishes.
Are they still getting the fillet of fishes or whatever?
I was able to get past that, Devin.
Devin?
Eating presidential?
Devin, do you remember the voice for him?
No.
I don't either. Okay,
This is so long ago.
it really was. So, no, wait, I made him like the normal guy and everyone else had the horrible voice when you weren't around.
Tsunohara's Jason Bateman.
So, lunch from the cafeteria again today? Again, don't say like that. Fuck. Don't say that like you've been here this entire time. You just got here, right? Well, I guess so. Like, can't you at least say hi before inviting me to lunch? It throws me off if it's just the first thing you tell me all the day. Tell me all day. I can't read. But it'd be weird to say. But it'd be weird to say good morning at this hour, man. Like, I guess so.
Say good afternoon, you fuck.
Damn.
So what else do you want me to do? Let's see. Oh, I can. Guys, what should we choose?
Whip out the Glock.
I was gonna say whip out the dick, but close enough.
Yeah, but Tsunohara, bob
Same
your
thing.
head.
So our
whip out
reactions
the
are.
cock and then whip out the Glock.
So
Yes, please.
my choices are say hello, react to finding me, or start by introducing yourself.
Say, react to finding. That one.
React to finding me? Alright.
Wow, reacts only.
Start by reacting to seeing me. That's what you're missing. You want me to react? Like how? There's plenty of ways. Such as... Oh god, nope. Huh? Oh, it's you, Okazaki. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing good too. Yeah, something like that. Oh, that does some. I hear the fucking him talking, and then I realize I have to voice that afterwards. Oh, that does sound like something a normal person would say. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna half read his lines. So, lunch again? I'm just gonna, like, half read his lines. I wouldn't mind eating out if you pay for me. Yeah, Jay.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry. Oh, I was just about to say the same thing to you. Oh, they're both broke.
Wow.
Looks like
okay,
we're
not
both
me.
poor. Huh.
Damn, no AirPods on them.
Oh, was that treasure chest a stream stream overlay?
Yeah,
I clicked it.
it happens sometimes. I forgot why I installed it, but it's there. Don't say that. You make us sound alike. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Look at that balding
the
kid.
transition. I turned as that transition happened. I was like, what the fuck?
Look at that balding kid over there with the spiky hair.
Oh man.
That's horrifying.
Anything for the Yamcha cosplay, huh?
Fuck.
It looks like he shaved his fucking head to do that.
It
It's
really
too
does.
straight.
And then like, there's a lot
Look at
to
Pompadour
unpack.
in the back.
500 likes and I'll shave my widow's peak.
Look at like pseudo Pompadour in the back.
I see it. That's
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
horrifying.
nothing about some nigga shaving his fucking head from you, Fillmore looking ass.
Me?
Yes, you.
Phil? I don't look like Fillmore.
Okay,
I'm
whatever.
sorry that you're
Whatever.
from an area where the only representation you have is cartoon characters.
Okay, whatever.
But we all look different in this Black History Month.
All right. Okay. Continue.
So, don't, yeah.
Go on, I guess, but continue.
I guess. Trying to like me to a fucking cartoon character. Jesus Christ. See more black people, y'all.
Oh my god. Well, that's Hey guys, welcome to Graduates in Denial. I'm John. And I had Jay and Devin here, but I think they disappeared. I'm
You
joking.
right. You right. I'm not gonna sit here and stand for this disrespect.
I don't know where the disrespect's coming from, Jay, but I don't know if you're the one getting it.
Calm your fucking nigga. Okay, come get your man.
Whoa, what do you mean go get your nigga? Are you implying that
Get your
Jonathan
man.
Oakley? That's, whoa, again.
It's okay. We all know you two are
We
fucking. You
dealing
don't have to
with
hide it
the
any longer.
Black History Month. We start with the blackface, and now apparently I have an owner.
Whoa, okay.
Jesus
What I had
Christ.
what I had said was, if you were fucking listening, if you would take your own head out of your goddamn ass and stop talking for 5 seconds, what I had said was, we all know you're sucking John's dick. So,
You literally
How
said,
did
get your nigga.
yeah, get your man. And then I said, come get your man. So how
Okay,
about you, like, open
Okay, and Liam Neeson wanted to go around murdering black people. Now he doesn't. He fixed he fixed what he said the first time.
Oh.
Remember when we were doing a stream about an anime game?
This was a fucking
I
Naruto
remember.
fight just now. God, you guys brought out the shonen for a second there. I just need a second. To process what happened.
The Graduates in Denial Civil War.
I'd like to announce I'm formally
Jay's on
branching.
the side of
my
the
own
slave
fucking
owners,
podcast.
apparently, you know.
Excuse you.
I also really like how it's going to this really nice music.
These two fucky people
like-
duking it out in the background. All this
Just
fucking
like,
music's
and
going
it's
on.
just like fucking like flute music.
I'm just picturing like if we were all in the room together, it'd just be me and Devin in the back of the corner arguing in the distance, and John just sitting there smiling, disassociating while this music fucking plays.
I
was about to say,
disassociated a long time ago.
It's just one of those streams where like it's just a normal dude like streaming, and then you just hear like their parents like having like a big ass fight in the background to the point where it sounds like they're gonna fucking divorce, like right then and there, and he's just wandering around in Minecraft and just fucking building a house, and you just hear like a full on like fucking divorce happen in the background of this dude's stream, and he's just like play that note block, and you're like, I want a fucking divorce every night with this fucking bullshit. And he's just like, and just like, oh.
Because here you guys will find, if you go to this exact spot, a chest. Wow, look at that.
Wow, look at this chest. You just like hear like fucking banging in the background because they're throwing shit at each other.
No.
Like pots and pans and shit are flying all around the dude's house. He's just like fucking like, wow, I need more diamonds for my armor.
Wow.
He's just like interacting with the chat. It's just like, oh no, oh, do you hear that? No, that's just the in-game noise. The mod.
In-game noise. Yeah, there's like some zombies or something fighting in the background.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
I got the divorce mod. It helps me get through life.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't hear what's outside. I got headphones on, guys. Don't you see?
Nice.
He can't. Oh my god, he can't hear the divorce coming. He's got AirPods in. Oh my god.
No.
I think we've officially done more time, like, not playing CLANNAD than actually playing CLANNAD this stream.
You're welcome.
God.
No,
you
he's
there?
not here. Don't even try.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing-
fair.
Immediate dejection. Yeah, that's fair.
I've disassociated. I'm like gone. Hey, Jonathan, come back.
Ascension.
Jonathan, where did you go, Jonathan?
Ascension.
Twitch doesn't deserve this content.
No, Twitch absolutely does not.
It's too good for them. They're too powerful.
This is the funny shit that Twitch doesn't experience. They're too busy fucking being like, well, I can say the N-word in Jackbox if they don't find me.
See, my joke was going to be fucking ninja clapping Jess cheeks, but you know, that one was better.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
No, Ninja wouldn't even stream with his mother because there's another woman.
Wow.
Mega oof.
God.
Have you ever seen that clip of him just screaming, "You kiss your mother with that mouth"?
I have it.
It's one of those things that if you literally say the word ninja, that's like the first thing that appears in my head because it's just so funny and dumb.
God, I love that like YouTube's top person is a racist and then Twitch's top person is a sexist. Put them together, you'll get one alt-right.
If you put them together, you get Ben Shapiro.
Whenever I hear PewDiePie's name, I hear him say the N-word and I hate
both,
it.
like have the same traits that the other one has.
Probably. That's probably why they got so popular.
What? Oh.
Look, I don't have any issues with 32 subscribers if it means like they ain't saying shit. We'll get there slowly. Hey guys, remember the game we were playing?
No.
Who cares about anime? This has become a podcast.
Exactly.
Apparently, Sunohara is trying to get to this bread.
And by bread, you mean dick.
Angela, I have a question for you, right?
Bread. He's like, I guess we
Yeah.
can go buy bread.
Oh, fuck.
What kind of podcast involves divorce proceedings?
I don't know. We're gonna make the very first
Good, because I will jump on that.
the divorce podcast.
Yikes.
We just become divorce
Quick.
lawyers and
Quick, someone
bring
marry
people
me
in.
so we can divorce each other for podcast, for
I'll
content.
do it.
Oh, honey.
Look, I'll do anything for content.
Oh, sweetheart.
I won't do anything for content. Don't take that out of context. Actually do.
You have to
please.
make one of those like really clickbaity thumbnails.
We divorced
do
on
it.
stream, and then it's just us playing CLANNAD. Like,
I called.
I mean,
Steve
I mean,
to my
like-
house.
Not gonna lie, you have enough footage to make that out.
I.
You had a full argument happen earlier. If you cut it correctly, you can spin a narrative.
Devin
I am
and Jay
not-
divorced? What?
The problem is, Angelo, is that I'm a journalist, so I have the ability to.
Hold
I
on
could.
1 second, John.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I can't believe that they just divorced on live stream. There you go. Feel free to splice that in somewhere.
Ahem.
Devin and Jay.
Oh my god, don't
Friendship
do that.
eliminated? Find out next time. And then like 10 streams later, it's like, no, it didn't happen that
10
way.
streams later. Nope, guys, sorry. That was a lie. Some
back.
false information.
Or you guys just go with it and be like, we're back together, haha. You know, let's do. Or like, hey, we're having a divorce fight. If you want to go to this boxing match and pay us a lot of money for the hype of this boxing match.
Oh.
See, I was gonna say, like, post a fucking video, but like, oh, you guys, never mind, we were just playing, haha. And then, like, the same day, not even an hour later, post on fucking Instagram, like, the fucking divorce certificate. Like,
Donate to my divorce Patreon.
donate. My husband can't afford to pay alimony. Donate to my divorce.
Oh no.
What's that, Sins? If you continue playing the Weeaboo stream.
Look, if I got divorced over Sans, I'd accept it.
People are getting divorced over Fortnite, so it's not like it's any different.
What's the point of building for it to go in night?
Who invited him? Who invited you? Please, come on.
I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Y'all
Nico,
never heard that
you're so
song?
good. It's crowded in here. I guess we can go buy bread and go back to class. Yeah.
Let's get this bread.
You know how I was trying to get to the bread, y'all.
He sounded like the Mario.
Maybe I should start working part-time, man. At night? Yeah. You won't have the energy to go to school in the afternoon if you work at night. Then I just need to find a job that doesn't involve physical labor, man. You know, like a job where you use your brain.
Like
Ooh.
pimping.
Oh god.
You know,
Close
give
enough.
good head.
What a fucking
Home
twist.
tutor. Yeah.
Fuck.
Night tutor calls.
I hate it.
I need 50 roses.
Now.
And
What
by
in the
roses, I
world are
mean
you gonna
dollars.
teach? What in the world are you gonna teach children? I'd be terrified to send my child to you. I'm pretty good at English, you know.
I am pretty dog.
What the fuck?
That was really funny. I am Guririto.
God, the furries got into the stream too.
Give this voice actor a raise.
What happened?
The
Said
furry
give this
got into the
voice actor a
stream.
raise.
Oh lord.
I'm just gonna.
Are you pretty dog too?
I am a pretty dog. That's what he said.
I am pretty dog. I hate how smug he looks as he says it too.
Okay,
No.
furry.
It's miracle.
Miracle Whip, like the fucking mayonnaise substitute.
Skin.
It's a miracle.
He just admitted to being a furry and then says it's a miracle his friend is also a furry. This is what we're just watching right now, right? I'd say it's a miracle in the first place if you were a talking dog.
どう発音とか完璧だろ
It has been 0 days since we've made a furry reference on Steam.
His pronunciation actually wasn't that bad. You know, there's so much for me to pick apart that I don't know where to begin.
そいつを完璧っていうのさ
No criticism then? That sounds like perfection to me. I'm E-okay? Come on.
I'm E-okay.
That's not what they say in English. I'm losing voices now.
It's alright.
Anyway, I'm getting at here is that what I'm getting at here is that students are poor. I can agree with that.
Is Sunohara describing the school to prison pipeline?
Oh my god.
My god.
Jeez.
That was too fucking woke for this game, Devin. Put it down.
All right, so here's how this CLANNAD stream goes. 5 minutes of CLANNAD, 10 minutes of Devin. 5 minutes of CLANNAD, 10 minutes. I'm fine with that.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I'm so okay with that, honestly.
As if it wasn't obvious. Speaking of which, have you been to the reference room lately? I direct the question towards Sunahara as if suddenly resurfaced in my mind. Being Sunahara, he may know something about that female student. Just say girl student, or like, ugh.
Female.
I
It's
hate
part-time job.
the reference room. What? Yeah, the remains of the library in the old school building. It's known as the reference room now. Oh, that place. I haven't been there recently, though. I see. Never mind, then. Don't leave it at that. There's nothing else to say. Asshole. There must be something going on. Is it something
Be right back
interesting?
real quick.
Alright. There's nothing at all. Huh. The more you deny it, the more suspicious it gets. Ooh. It sounds like they're gearing up for something here. Just tell me already what's in the reference room.
Jesus Christ.
Are you?
He's
Are you
gonna
hiding?
find out.
At least
trying
he's
to
saying
collect.
girl and not female.
Yeah, Sunahara's trying to collect.
Why should I hide something like that? Ooh. Ooh, this game might start getting into areas I don't want it to get. Very well. Guess I'll go there. Fuck. Guess I'll go there for myself. Got the voice this time. It was already too late. The moment I struck up the conversation, he will stick his nose in whatever he thinks could help him kill some free time and some birds.
Interesting.
We're going there, Okazaki. There is no one who can stop him now. I mean, there is. The principal or the police. A gun, maybe?
Jesus Christ, John. I
Just-
didn't know you were such a big advocate.
Just so you know, even if there's a girl there, she's not mine, okay? You can't get any fishier than that. Because, you know, I'm a teenage boy, and apparently they think of girls as, like, objects. This has got to be something interesting. Oh god, please let Miyazawa not be there. Thank god for the oh god. It's exactly how I feel right now. The idiot.
No.
I didn't think the game would make me laugh, but I accept it. The idiot and I are standing before the door to the reference room. Let's go. Okay, can you just go already? You're preparing to go, but you haven't actually gone yet. We enter the room. No, there she is. Fuck, what's her voice? Fuck. No voice. 2 people is enough for today. Thank you for the utterly misleading greeting. I didn't even read it.
Interesting.
So that's how it is. Finally, I'm holding Okazaki's weakness in the palm of my hand. Yeah, I must admit, your
GiD
misunderstanding
ASMR coming
is
soon.
inevitable. Coming soon, it's already here. Huh? Is he your friend? I don't like that voice. Yep, I'm his friend. The name's Sunahara.
Are you trying to make some real money? Sunahara asks.
So you're Sunahara. Wait. So you're Sunahara-san.
Are you ready to become a real woman?
I know you're not making shit serving this coffee and tea. Here's the real tea. Meet me at 6 p.m. English hall.
Oh. I must have heard your name somewhere before.
僕はこいつの大の親友だからね。
Well, I'm his best buddy. And you're gonna be mine too.
長いこと話してりゃ、それは僕の
I'm
名
not
前
ready.
も一度や二度は出てくるでしょ。
If you two talk enough, my name is bound to come up at least once or
Okay,
twice.
John, look, I don't need anybody coming to these streams to masturbate, alright? I'm gonna have to ask you kindly to stop.
Look, if they're masturbating, at least they're participating.
It's time to stop.
Participating.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop, Angelo, don't encourage.
Oh wait, just so you know, this is like the second time I've seen her.
またまたこいつは。そんな
Here it goes again. A lie like that's gonna hurt her, you know?
To ask me something, and I tried to like put my hand over my drawing.
No, it's the truth. She'll be just fine. Continue, Angela, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, for those watching the stream that don't know why I'm drawing a tattoo commission for one of my friends, it's in Baphomet with the head of lamb shop, and I'm basically drawing a fucking demonic figure with fucking titties
I love it.
and the head of a fucking puppet. So like, yeah, don't want my grandma walking in on me drawing that.
I can imagine. I just realized you guys were taking screenshots.
Oh no.
Oh, Discord.
I have been.
本当？
Really? Yes. To do her voice, by the way, I have to like crunch my neck up and just speak into the distance.
Don't use that voice, use a different voice.
No, it doesn't hurt.
Sounds painful.
No, it doesn't hurt
It
at
does
all.
sound painful.
It doesn't hurt. It's more of like it's a positional thing so that I can get different parts of my throat to work. It doesn't hurt.
You just gotta break your fucking neck. Snap it.
Just snap it. Just end it all.
お前すげえよ。
Okazaki, you're unbelievable. What are you talking about?
岡崎、お前すげえよ。
Yikes.
I hate that face.
I do too.
Oh my
I
god.
turned as it did that, and I hate it.
Okazaki, you're unbelievable.
Big
Ugh.
oof.
Big oof. You just repeated the same line! Exclamation mark.
それぐらい衝撃受けてんだよ。てめえがそんなやつだったとは。
A what? That's just how shocked I am to think that you could be such
た
a...
った一日でなんて。どんなテク使いやがったんだよ。
After a single day, just what kind of technique did you use?
想像するだけで。
It must be the evil. Is that how we get to where we were before?
It's the devil's
Gonna
work,
summon
yeah.
the devil.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Help me.
Here's the devil.
I've come to make a deal.
You summoned him.
I've come
Baphomet.
to make it.
Full circle question mark?
Oh my god, Tsunohara's gonna be like Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3 at the bell tower. He's like, please,
Stop.
please kill Tomoya. He's taken everything.
Hey guys, give me a second.
No,
Continue.
no.
I hate it. Stop it.
Get out of
Talked
the
about
way.
this, John.
We did. Yes.
Yes.
As Tsunohara is still sinking into the sea of delusion, I take his hand and pull him over to the electric kettle. I burn him alive. Then I... Oh god, wait. Oh wait.
Whoa.
Then I set his hand under its spout and emotionally push the button. Burble, burble.
Did this just
That's
describe
a
someone
skin
making tea
fucking
or
melting.
someone being fingered? I don't understand what's going on.
You know, it was definitely not the
They put
second
his
one.
hand on
Sounds
a
like
Definitely
macaroni.
not the second one. I don't even know how you got the second one.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind, I guess.
What?
Are you sure? That scream says otherwise.
The fact that it went silent.
Ding, 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 boo, ding, ding.
Tear.
You just killed Tsunohara.
Tsunohara spent some time cooling his burn with cold water before returning to me.
You just melted his fucking hand off.
Say, Okazaki.
He knows a stump where his arm used to be.
I know.
No,
My bad.
last-
謝って済む問題か。
Wow, that's why they do all caps in Facebook posts.
Green.
Yes, John, because this is the exact reason
just an
in which that
apology.
situation was birthed.
わざとだろわざと
He did, yeah. You totally did it on purpose. On purpose.
Why people responded to blackface in 2019?
If the
Oh
victim
my
wasn't
God.
me, they would have been dead.
Devin, have I ever told you I'm so glad you're a part of this team?
I mean,
Love this music.
when you're not calling him Fillmore, I guess.
Animal Crossing ripped off CLANNAD. Changed my mind.
That's actually a good question. Which came out first? I think Animal Crossing came out first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing came out first.
Okay.
So, CLANNAD ripped off Animal Crossing.
You're right.
Yep. And they would have been dead, totally. Sunahara-kun is such a Superman. The capital S.
See? This is
Wow.
how we get to the arc.
Oh,
While
no.
Liam Neeson, okay.
He's gonna make a deal with the devil. It's like, I summon you.
This is such topical humor, you guys. Keep it up.
I'm not even gonna say it out loud because someone else did. No, now. Please calm down. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to forgive them. There's something about her face and that voice coming out that pisses me off, and I love it. So it was just a mistake. So it was just a mistake he committed.
Stop it.
I mistook your head for the coffee cup.
見ても似つかねえよ
Like how you
Totally different. This is one of the few times Sunahara is 100% in the right, but like no one cares. This game is teaching you that you can be in the right and still be treated like shit. Not really.
That was a really specific and deep dig there.
Not really. Think about how they were both really used. The same, right?
I mean, hey, Tsunahara had to learn his English from somewhere.
Hold on a second. He just compared Tsunahara's. He just said Tsunahara's hand is rarely used. There's a lot to
It
unpack
depends on
there.
which hand it is.
Let's just throw away the
この前
suitcase.
類似点ですね
You dug up one hell of a slippery argument, didn't you?
Slippery indeed.
貸してくださいね。
Please show me your hand. I can't do it. I hate doing the voice. Miyazawa wraps Tsunahara's hand with a wet handkerchief. Did I said that right, okay.
篠原さんもコーヒー飲みますよね。
Sunahara-san, you want some coffee too, right? She looks up and asks. Right? Yeah. Even the enraged Sunahara is powerless against her smile. God, that transition hurts. We two guys, why do you have to emphasize that, are now sitting on opposite ends of the table enjoying our coffee. Sunahara has completely calmed down. Wow, Jay, is that why you drink so much coffee? It should be
Yes.
named... I'm sorry. It should be named Miyazawa Magic.
If
Look
we're
at
gonna
this
talk
idiot.
shit, it needs to be real shit, not truth, okay?
Look
This
at
is
this.
new, okay? We all know I have a problem, John, okay?
2 + 2.
Look at this idiot's calmness after that ruckus. It's incredible. You burnt your friend and then called him an idiot. Are you sure you're the best character in this game? Let's test out something. Sunahara is a dumbass.
たくこいつはこんなことしか言えないのかね
Haha,
Doesn't
jeez.
mean to say
Is that all you know how to say? Look at him. Not the slightest hint of anger. Sunahara is the dumbest ass in school.
まあねこんな学校じゃそうかもしれないがいちいち言うなよそんなこと
Is this what it's like? Is this what happens when you get to a point where, like, getting insulted by people doesn't mean anything anymore and it's just funny?
I guess.
It's just like, yeah, I too am a miserable motherfucker. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it.
Big oof.
I think Tsunohara is on track to becoming a host.
Holy shit.
Is that the fucking prerequisite to become a host of GID?
Self-deprecation, apparently.
I don't know, Dev.
I've noticed a pattern.
Does that apply to all 4 of us? I mean, I can definitely see it with me and Jay, but...
I'm gonna
Alright.
cry in 5 seconds.
I will probably stay tuned in on the stream, but I'm going to lay down. I'll catch y'all later.
Catch you later, Nico.
Catch you later.
Nico. Yo, yo,
Thanks
yo.
for having me.
Of course.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for going through whatever this has been.
Have a good night, honey.
Clannad,
night.
thank you. You too.
Deb.
Bye bye.
Chris is back if you want to add him.
Well, it's that kind of school after all. But you didn't have to say that out loud, did you? Ask him if he wants to be in a stream first, because I know he's a little iffy with that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How about
I
now?
said words.
I can even sense some maturity coming through from his words.
He said do it.
In the stream? Okay, let me throw him in then. Oh, that means I have to kick someone else out of this thing.
Do Nico for now. Oh wait.
Fuck. Let me kick Audrey out for now, and I can make another group later.
Yeah, you don't have to. You could just. This doesn't have to be like a permanent group. Just swap whoever's here.
Yep. Tough. There we go.
Hello.
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 Ooh woo.
Oh, Nico left the group. Nice.
Cool.
How's
Oh,
it
there's
going, guys?
2 openings. Pretty good.
So
I'm just reveling in how much we love.
Yeah.
Chris, if you want to know what the stream has been like, I opened up my new bottle of scotch, so...
I tried to get him not, but he just wouldn't listen.
It's been half the
Yeah, he does
stream
that.
playing CLANNAD and half the stream having a divorce.
Yeah, Devin and I are no longer married.
You and John, or you and Devin?
Devin.
Oh. Is Devin? Oh, hi, Devin. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay.
What if I had said no? I'm absent, y'all.
I mean. I
That's
guess
why
I
we got a
just
divorce.
I'm here physically, but not there mentally.
Damn.
Sunahara is the dumbest ass in the world, in the universe.
宇宙一のアホか。それはある意味誇らしいことだね。
That's a genuine laugh right there.
Anime.
Yikes.
Uh-huh. So I'm the dumbest ass in the universe. In a sense, I should be proud of that. Now he's reached the state of selflessness. What is up with the game right now? Can I go away from Sunahara for a minute? Thank you.
本当おかしいですね。
Chris, you're gonna hear a voice I regret already.
I already have.
It's
Your
not too late to leave,
conversation
Chris.
is amusingly strange.
Now it's too late to leave.
Well, sure. We're just your typical idiots. Ugh. Was that the rule of threes there? That was the rule of threes, guys, in writing.
Should I be clapping?
No.
I don't know. It
What am I
really
clapping
just
for right
depends.
now?
I think he snapped
I
at
have
the wrong
numerous
thing.
questions already, and I've only been here for 2 minutes.
Good.
I think you're just traumatized, honestly.
Looking at the two of us,
Boy,
Miyazawa
okay.
keeps on giggling. Her smile makes me feel like there's meaning in just fooling around. With my dick.
宮沢。
Well,
That was exactly what I was just.
Jay.
Seriously though, what are you doing here,
Trying to get that
Miyazawa?
head to bob.
Oh my god.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow.
Hopefully we see
This is why
Nagisa
we can't have
again.
nice things.
As we
John,
run
where are
out-
you streaming? Where are you streaming this?
Twitch.
Cool. Hi, people on Twitch. I don't know if there's any viewers.
We have one, and it's probably me. As we run out of things to scream or laugh at, Sunahara picks up the conversation.
いつもは
Oh,
本を
God.
読んでますね。
I usually just read books.
Okay, but me.
Doesn't that bore you?
見てください。
Everyone else.
そう
Please
Please
look at the amount of books here.
Wow.
Thank you, Chris.
I was kind of reading nonchalantly. Just like, wow, that's me.
Do you just want to be her?
No, because I'm playing another game and not paying much attention to the dialogue, but like, I'm just looking at my bookshelf like, wow, please look at the amount of books here. Gestures vaguely where no one else can see right now.
Read me, please.
続いても飽きないですよ。
I can never get tired
I mean,
of them, no matter
I can
how long I
try.
stay.
いや
No,
量じゃなくて内容だよ
not the quantity, it's the quality I'm talking about.
Oh, he's an elitist, huh? He's not gonna read your fucking, like,
Yikes.
he's not gonna read your fucking Pulp Fiction Dragonlance books.
I need to leave.
Don't read Dragonlance, it's a bad series, it's just shitty pulp.
Everything around here is books no one wants to read, right?
だからじゃないですか。
That's exactly
okay.
why.
I can't believe it's just 100 copies of this. It's just 100 different, like, copies of all 7 Harry Potter books.
That's why they're all interesting to me. Miyazawa stands up and looks around the shelf.
例えば、
Take this, for example.
とっておきの
An encyclopedia of spells for all occasions.
So, look, what did I just say, John?
You're not wrong, Chris.
これで今日から
When did this come out?
This game? 2003.
Yeah.
That's a
Harry Potter
lucky
was pretty big then.
It was, yeah.
I think the 3rd book had just come out.
Harry
It
Potter
says
2.
here.
Maybe the 4th one actually. I don't remember.
It says here, with this, today will mark your new life as a lucky girl.
僕たちボーイなんすけど
Damn.
Well,
Trying to be Hermione here.
Technically, we are boys.
Technically.
Why does that matter?
Miyazawa opens the book. Welcome to Japan in
Damn.
2003.
Miyazawa back on those like traditional gender politics.
一つ
You're right.
Let's try one of them. She's not listening at all.
Damn, John, you're right. Making fun of this is fun.
Yeah, right? God, we were what? We were like 3 minutes into the fucking stream, and I was already like laughing too loud at stuff Devin was saying.
入居します。
These are my favorite streams to do with a lot of people because they're so fucking stupid. Especially when your two parents fight and divorce on stream.
Yeah.
He had it coming.
Well, yeah. She couldn't
Apparently-
see the real me. All she saw was a cartoon character.
Mm-hmm. Sure. This is the absentee, but alright, let's continue.
Ooh,
Exactly.
God.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to create this fantasy, but you're not looking into the reality.
Damn.
Go off, I guess.
Oh, man. First, cross your arms. Now move your right index finger to slightly push your left temple. The same for your left index finger and right temple. That's the
Trying to
most
make it pass
dialogue
out.
that's the most dialogue I've had from this one character, and it hurts. It doesn't like physically hurt, it just hurts to do, like to say. I hate the
Is
voice.
that not almost doing the sign of the cross thing?
I think so, yeah.
I think we
Is
need
that what
to
it's
run.
supposed?
Planet is now Catholic.
I think we need to run.
Please
Now
push with your
30%
finger.
more guilt.
Oh, no.
Please push.
That one just comes out with like a really
God
like
damn. This game is definitely not Catholic,
It's not. You're absolutely...
really
Mm.
large religiously charged.
but it should be.
Video
How would you
quote.
know?
All
You're-
of the books in here are Bibles
No.
or like live renditions of Veggie Kills.
Oh, fuck.
God damn. Can't believe I've been missing that all these years.
John. Side note, I just want you to know. Okay.
There you go. Oh, I missed, but whatever. I quoted that. Anyway, yes, what's up?
I just want you to know that I'm going through old art right now, and there's some stuff here that I think you might want.
Really?
Yeah. It's like sketches we did together, like post-it notes and shit.
Oh, I forgot about those. It's been about a year since we did them, actually. Probably. Oh, God. It's been a year.
It has.
Jay, you want to know something funny, right?
What?
I know this isn't related to the stream, but February 1st, 2017 is when we recorded that one episode of fucking Draw a Thing. that went up in July. We haven't recorded an episode of that since. It's been over a year since that was recorded.
Yikes.
Well, that could change.
It could.
It could change. I don't know what draw thing is, but like,
It's like
We have more
Drawfee.
artists.
It's not like the art stream we did yesterday. It'd be more like structured and organized. Also, I'm
Yeah,
pretty much
wow,
only
it's
doing
so
art
cool.
streams on Facebook now.
that's probably for the better.
It's a lot more fun
Actually,
to fuck
I don't know
around
if it
with.
is.
I mean, unless Angelo draws fucking whatever he drew yesterday off stream.
Oh yeah.
Hey, those were beautiful.
No, they were, but.
Are you talking about the Cassie and I collaboration?
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, that wasn't good. I mean, it was probably one of the better things I've drawn, but you know, subject matter-wise, it was not okay.
I just didn't realize that was a penis.
Why
That's
wouldn't
all.
you be? It's on you for assuming that you wouldn't be.
This sounds great for anyone who doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Please push with your finger.
僕っすか
Huh? Me? Well, I went from Sunahara being like the regular guy to making him be the creeper in the room very quickly, and I blame Devin.
Is T not currently the creeper?
No, because you kept saying like he's gonna fucking whatever you're saying about him. Like, well, yeah.
Whatever, yo, that is so not descriptive.
Damn, Devin. I can't believe you said those
I can't
things
believe I
about
said
him.
those things. Alright.
It was very specific, nondescript things.
Yeah, wow.
God,
Who would have
like,
thought that I would have done that? Or
hey
said
man,
that?
you gotta get that part-time job, right?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, man. Yeah, bobbing heads is a business, man. What do you think apples are for?
Alright.
Yes. Sunahara does as he's told. Oh.
Every time we bring this up, it just gets worse.
I feel like
Every time-
every line I have to sit down and analyze.
Every single time we make a joke like that, like the game somehow weirdly reaffirms it.
It's letting
It's
us
like
know
it's
we're on the
entirely
right
out of
track.
context.
こうかな
Like this?
はい結構です
Yes, that's good enough.
それでですね
Now please close your eyes and chant.
いつもその
Wait, wait.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Oh,
What?
What? I'm always next to you watching. I'm always next to
I
you
don't like-
watching. I'm always
Alexa,
next to you
activate.
watching.
Time to stop.
3 times in your mind.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
god,
John.
I get to say it with the creepy voice. Sunahara closes his eyes and moves his lips without making any sounds. Oh wait,
I'm
he doesn't
sorry to
actually
break
say
the
it.
clause, John, but I have to.
Oh no.
It's been 0 days since I've racked a gun on stream.
I keep staring at him from the side.
はい
I'm
Yes,
terrified.
that's enough.
これでどうなの
What does this
You now
oh,
have
wait.
jaundice.
What does this do?
えっとですね
Let's see. She flips to the next page.
教室で隣に座っている方と両思いになれるそうですよ
You cast small your dick.
It will help you when the person sitting next to you in class fall in love with each other.
お前とかよ
I'm not gonna read that. Face to face, words to words.
さすがおまじないの後ですね
Mm.
息に
The
Damn.
spell really works. You two
Is
fit
it a
together
tight fit?
perfectly. Wow, I'm glad I'm reading fanfic right now. The timing is way too perfect again. I know that there's a bad ending where they fall for each other, and that says a lot about Japan in 2003.
I love how that's the bad ending. Interesting.
I might have. It's possible I'm going to the bad ending because I don't have like a list of choices in front of me. I don't like it as a bad ending. Ugh! I don't even want to consider that this could be the spell's doing. Ugh.
Mm.
Anyway, I have to punch you to show how bad our relationship is. Ha! I warm my fist with my breath.
理不尽な理由で殴るな
Don't touch people for such an idiotic reason?
Y'all are just getting in love and now you're doing fucking spousal abuse right off the bat.
Wow.
You right.
Wow, we really are gonna have a divorce on live stream.
Multiple divorces.
I'm ready to sign a paper right here, right now.
It's a matter of life or death because I'm homophobic. Ooh.
We're like the Oprah Winfrey show, but instead of giving everyone a car, we just divorce everyone on
And you get a divorce. And you get a divorce. Everybody gets a fucking divorce.
Just like, we want to stay together. It's like, nah,
Nah.
not anymore.
Nah.
You're divorced now.
How
You have
was
to pay
it?
for another wedding.
Interesting, right?
They don't call this channel owned for nothing.
I think you're the only person here who would find it interesting. Can we go to the next thing already? Is that so? Ha 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 ha.
I love how you added more ha's.
In other words, what I wanted to say is, unlike the books in the main library, which are only used for studying, most of the books here can be read for relaxation.
Oh, yeah, relaxation, okay.
Are you sure about that?
What kind of relaxing are you doing?
I don't know. That's Devin.
Trying to
She's
cast
writing
spells on people
fanfics.
to make people fall in love.
Oh, those are doing fanfics, okay.
If you look at it that way, don't you think that this is a wonderful place?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to find a book about a spell here in this school. Someone must have bought it in.
See, that could have been a really cool setup for like, oh yeah, this is actually there's actually a secret society in the school full of like witches or something. But like, I don't think they're gonna do that.
No, of course
CLANNAD
not.
2.
That's why I think Little Busters is the better game. Because at least Little Busters has like a thing going on. CLANNAD's like, nah. It seems that lost or confiscated books are stored here in here as well. That was an actual stutter in the game, I promise. Of course.
I wonder if there's any.
I wonder if there's any porn in here.
Wow. Okay.
The remark
Damn,
makes
what a
Miyazawa laugh.
fucking Chad. What a fucking Chad.
Maybe there is.
Okay, Tamaki.
Nah, there shouldn't be any, right?
Tsunohara just started running towards the fucking bookshelves, just pulling up books left and right.
I can see that.
Excellent.
I think I'm starting to like this place. Oh,
Damn.
you pervert.
We did that.
Keep saying
There,
that. I won't show you even if I had any.
Who shares porn?
Can't say that name on stream. Fine.
Just,
Whatever.
Fucking Tsunohara is definitely the type of dude to go on Pornhub, and then after he finishes, just go onto the fucking Facebook share thing.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Like, would totally recommend.
Oh no.
Would recommend.
It does.
That'd be
Fucking.
kind of.
Dude,
Or
she was
Dildo
such a
Deluxe.
fine girl.
Tsunohara's like, I got the perfect playlist for you, bro.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, pick up your pizza.
Tsunohara just goes like. Tsunohara just fucking goes out and's like, hey, you know, you want access to my premium Pornhub account?
Big oof.
I feel like that was like the original Netflix password share.
Definitely.
Like,
Damn.
Relaxing, right? It was so peaceful in there. I can totally understand why you were trying to keep her for yourself. I wasn't. Call me along next time you go there, okay? Just
Are
go
both
there
those
by
char-
yourself.
Are both those characters boys?
Yes.
Okay.
I want them to fuck.
Jay,
this-
I was expecting you to say that.
do nothing sneaky.
Does this have any gay like pairings or endings?
No, the only gay ending it has is the bad ending. Because Japan in 2003 is what you expect it to be.
I would have gone for the bad ending every single time. I'd have been like, fuck all these bitches.
The bad ending is between these two, specifically.
Really?
No, man. Do nothing sneaky is the motto of our friendship, right? Ugh. Well, you know, I don't mind if we break it up. Ugh.
Break it up. Break up what?
Don't talk so lightly about it.
What are they trying to split?
Good
This
question.
condom wrapper open, my guy.
God damn.
It's now the class
Don
after
Onion
lunch.
with
That
the
was
chicken
all
mode.
during lunch.
Young Tomoyo, he in sicko mode.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad Tomoya was live at the Super Bowl with us.
You guys just go off, fuck off, go to like a fucking secret library and fucking cast spells during lunch. I'm lucky if I could order a ham sandwich and fucking eat it. Or get that sad ass fucking like sandwich that you're not entirely sure what's in it.
Oh, I love those.
I can sense you went to public school, Angelo.
Yeah.
At least, did you have to pay for your food?
I think I did sometimes. I was a ward of the court, so I think I got like some. I think I did get free lunch for a while.
Okay. I had fucking Fordham was like, hey, yeah, you have to pay like $7 or $8 for lunch every single day, and if you don't have the money, you're not gonna
Excuse
fucking
me?
eat. Yeah,
$7 or $8.
per day. Because they had expensive fucking food because everyone who went to Fordham was a rich white kid from Westchester. Or higher
I
up.
mean-
We had people from Connecticut and upstate come. Like, they took 3-hour train rides to get to school.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, it was that
Take
kind
the
of school.
Metro North?
No, it
Nigga.
was Metro North.
Oh.
Oh, well, we had
At
people
that
from
point-
Jersey, too, but...
At that point, you know, you think their families could just have a fucking, apartment in the city they could stay in on the weekdays.
Yeah, really. And you know, we had Liam Neeson's son go to Fordham, so if you wanted to know what Fordham was like...
Do you think he was walking around with the Kaj too?
Whew.
Let's
Since it's
see.
right after lunch, I'm overtaken by sleepiness. I space out. My teacher's voice almost sounds like a lullaby. It feels like my eyelids are almost closed. Thud.
I think
Something
Malcolm X's
hit my
grandson
head.
went to my high school, actually.
Who?
Malcolm X's grandson.
That's cool.
I mean, he was, like, actually a sociopath.
Oh.
That's cool.
Like, he burned his grandmother's house with her in it, and went to a prison in Mexico when he was like 27 and died there like 2 years later. And I think it's
That's-
stabbing.
That is less cool.
It's intense.
You could say that's
he's
kind
really-
of sick. Oh, mode.
Please don't bring it back to sick.
I need to leave.
Of all the things you could have done.
Oh god! Now you have the image of image in my head of a young man burning someone's house to the second beat switch in sicko mode.
Oh my god. Oof is right. Dear God.
Something hit my head. When I do look down
Yeah.
at the floor, I see a small piece of an eraser.
What?
What?
Someone said J.
No?
Oh.
Did someone
I
say
was
Jay?
just gonna say,
Jay?
I think when Malcolm X's grandson went to my high school, it was like the late 80s or early 90s. So I think he died like 8 years ago or something like that.
That's good, I guess. I don't really know what to make of that.
Yeah, it's crazy that like basically Malcolm X's grandson has to be like a much worse version of Joe Budden.
Let me look him up.
Did he gatekeep hip hop too?
Do you think Joe Budden is a gatekeeper?
There was... Okazaki.
What?
What is it? I was just about to fall asleep.
その前に外見て
Before
みたら
that, take a look outside. Outside?
訪問とこ
Over at the school gate. It's here again.
Is it that
What
girl?
is? I think
この前の可愛い
the
や
cute
つ
thing from last time. Oh, the fucking pig. Huh? What does he mean? With my eyebrows still frowned from my sleepiness, I tilt my head to peek outside the window. There, at the school gate. Of course, given the time, there's no way there's anybody there. I think I just caught a glimpse of something. How about you go to the fucking window and show us? It looks like a tiny animal moving around in small steps. See, here's the thing, right? This game was developed by a fucking studio, not by like one person. This was developed by a whole studio of like artists and programmers and stuff. Can you at least go to another image? Please?
This was clearly not on the top priority.
No, this was their flagship game.
Oh
This
no.
is the flagship? Oh no.
Because they're a studio who only makes these types of games. Which
What
says a
games do they
lot.
make now?
The most recent game they made, I don't remember. They did Angel Beats. I know that much.
Was it oh my god, what's the name of it? Did they make one of the best games on Steam? Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme?
No, no.
Bender DNA Twister. You mean my entire life?
No, you don't understand, Jay.
At my fucking gender?
This game could have had a really interesting, like, good story about, like, two trans women who wanted to, like, who wanted to, like, go through, like, a physical, surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, it's this really weird, cringy, like, fetish thing.
Just
with,
look it up.
like, poorly.
Let's look it
like,
up.
the
I-
worst kind of DeviantArt styled art.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Just look it up
I
on
mean,
Steam.
like, every kind of fetish, basically.
Oh.
Like,
Oh no.
are you into furries or scalies? Because they have that. Are you into, like, slime monsters and shit like that? Because they also have that.
I'm shook to my core and I don't enjoy it.
By the way, it's $25.
What the fuck?
It was
that an ad?
$25 in, it was $25 in alpha also, when it came out like 5 years ago in alpha.
I hate it.
One of our friends pirated it, and I watched them play the hour-long like demo, and it was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Oh,
So
I
what are we
hate it.
getting that for stream? I'm joking.
Oh no.
I don't
I
even
don't-
think
you-
we wouldn't even be allowed to show it on Twitch, let alone would I even want to play it.
Just,
I mean, I don't think. I don't know if it has any actual, like, completely not safe for work scenes.
it has mostly positive reviews.
How did how?
There's
Welcome
no way.
to the internet.
Look at that.
I need to find it on Steam again.
I sent a still.
Oh. My god, what the fuck is up with the art style? That was definitely made, just by looking at it, was definitely made in Ren'Py. Or Ren'Py.
In what?
Ren'Py, it's the visual novel program that I use.
Oh, I just saw something bad.
That's how I made Crow Time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
What's up?
I saw something that I do not like.
What did you see, Angelo?
Should I send it?
Yes. I'm sorry, it's for science.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
The stream won't see it,
Yeah.
but we will.
Is it not on Steam anymore?
No, it's still there.
Do I have?
It's still there. Here you go.
Are you
Have fun
okay,
with that.
Angelo?
Have
'Cause
fun with
I
that.
tried looking for it and I didn't see it.
What is this?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Don't like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that that clip the last time I looked this game up. It's terrible. This game should not exist. No one should have ever like said,
Look
you know
at the
what?
size of their boobs. What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
almost all the
what did you
characters are
post
like that. In fact, from the vague memories I have of the alpha, one of the characters who what is it, wants to go through like a what is it? One of the trans woman characters. She doesn't want to become a woman for like it's not that she feels like she wants to become a woman. She wants to become a woman so she can have really big boobs and be really hot. And that is their entire motivation for both characters.
I hate it when cis people assume things about the LGBT community.
I like how there's just one negative review that says not recommended, and the only like thing that it says for it is "but why." Also, there's the most helpful review is a recommended. It says fetishy trash told through 8th grade art with a script I can only assume was written by Stephanie Meyer and anatomy proportioned by high school virgins. Highly recommend.
See, that's a good review.
I see why it has so many positive reviews. It's just people roasting it.
Don't ever fucking buy this like I did. Positive review.
I mean, that is a positive.
This game is a 100% pure, unabashed, unapologetic fetish fuel with absolutely no artistic merit or redeeming value. I friggin' love it. Hold up.
They're not wrong.
Recommended 33.1 hours on record. This game's a piece of shit. I find it hilarious that people are like writing like multi-paragraph reviews on this, and it's like, look at the game. Yes, I know this game is terrible. DeviantArt the game.
TV, you are so right. Oh my god.
That was the first review I saw on this like 5 years ago. Was it DeviantArt Hell or whatever? Let's
Yep,
look at
2014.
It's rubbing its body against the gate wall and happily wiggling its tiny tail. I'm so
Back
sorry.
to the game.
Back to
Continue.
CLANNAD,
You
I
guys can
guess.
continue. But
No, you're good.
Botan? Oh, Chris. You're gonna see the other Botan. It's Kyo's pet. If I remember correctly, it's a small baby boar. It's here to see Kyo again? Oh, there's no chocolate outside the window. Did you send another screenshot? Or are you just kind of like wrapping your head around the game?
Someone took a screen cap of the game, and it was
Oh, God.
interesting.
I'm a
Can't
little
say I
shocked.
expected that.
An irritating voice suddenly shouts at me. Oh my god.
I have to go. I have to go.
I'm gonna link you guys a review. It's kind of long, but like, oh no, I can always.
Hey guys, welcome to reviewing this DeviantArt game, the stream. I'm Jonathan.
On a scale from 1 to DeviantArt, how DeviantArt is this?
Who wants to read that out loud?
Oh no. Is no one gonna fucking volunteer?
What the
Gender Bender
would Chris
DNA
say?
Twister Extreme Hyper Turbo Tournament Edition, the movie, the game, featuring Dante from the Devil May. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, we're
I'm not
not
reading
for-
that out loud.
It's a visual novel fetish game. If you're expecting this game to be a commentary on anything or an interesting look into a different perspective, for example, someone transitioning between genders, then do not play this game.
Oh my god.
At its core, DNA Twister is a visual novel game which decides to give the players several shallow characters rather than one or two in-depth paths like you would find in Japanese visual novels. I suppose you could draw a comparison to a CYOA novel, but it lacks the same feel as that kind of game. I will fully admit I read the bare minimum of the Texans game because writing in this game is really bad. Everything is stupid and cheesy but lacks self-awareness. Oh my god, Chris, stop fucking posting, it keeps moving. Everything
Sorry.
is stupid and oh my god!
That's the last part of it.
Everything is stupid and cheesy but lacks self-awareness. For example, the scientists who make a drug that makes you become a sexy woman work for a company called Abaddon. The writing just feels sophomoric, shallow, and at some points blatantly insulting. Wow. I consider writing more in-depth on the story, but I feel like it would be disingenuous as this game is clearly not made for me. I do not have a huge passion for webcomics, and I do not have a transformation fetish or gender bending one. And most of my comments would be on how stupid the characters are, which is a moot point. I will say, if you do love webcomics and have a laundry list of fetishes, or you are a Bulgarian, then seek professional help and buy this game.
That's interesting to just toss in there.
I would take
list of fetishes. Interesting.
We can do the rest later.
Can we please? Because, oh my god.
I feel like there's still a game over here.
You're absolutely right.
Let's go back to. Let's go back to the other, the surprisingly less bad visual novel we.
If you guys saw CLANNAD was bad, oh my god.
CLANNAD has, I like the anime, but it has a lot of issues.
Because Jay, when I first saw that game, I thought, okay, this might be interesting, and then it was just the worst possible.
Oh no.
An irritating voice suddenly shouts out at me about a gender bending game. I look at the teacher with my eyebrows still frown due to my sleepiness. I'm just gonna tell you, we've been so focused on, we've been switching around so much that Devin started sending me tweets. What's with your look? Thank you, Devin. I have to actually look at what you sent me later.
Get your shit together. Stop it.
Devin, you don't have any
I'm
commentary
not calling
on
him out.
Mr. Extreme?
Just complete silence.
That's an audio thing I'll listen to later. If you aren't trying to listen during class, you're just being a bother. Leave the room right now. Plank. Hey, Okazaki. You just said for him to leave the room.
Mm-hmm. Make your fucking mind.
Eek. Dang. Just show me something. I bet the fetish game shows more stuff than this game does. Flump.
I know what you want, but like, probably, yeah.
Without saying a thing, I leave the classroom amidst the silence. Ugh, words. After a short while, I can hear the voice of the teacher coming from the classroom attempting to smooth things over. I let out a sigh and then walk down the hallway even though it's class time. Was that a whole transition there? Okay. I'm in the garden next to the school gate. There is no one else here. Good. I can faintly hear the noise of a PE class coming from the field on the other side of the school building. Aside from that, it's completely quiet here. Amid the silence, there's a baby boar brushing its body and nose against the gate wall and wagging his tail. Botan. Hey, look, Chris, it's Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Oh, hey, she's still a good character.
She is a very good character.
So far, she's the only character I don't dislike.
No, it's Swine Up.
Angela, Swine Up Day is Saturday.
But it's Swine Up, look.
It 100% is just Swine Up.
No, I know, but like, Swine Up Day is Saturday in Pokemon Go.
No.
Were you completely gone for that whole period of time?
Not the. I went to go like use the restroom, maybe like a drink of water. Also, that looks like a. looks like a Swine Up.
Yeah.
We were just saying that.
You know what's the best part? Its name is Botan. It's Yu Yu Hakusho.
I love pigs.
It all
I am one.
As I call it, Jay, what? It just took me a second to hit me. I'm like, wait. Jay.
It's okay. No one needs to hear that but you and I.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. My secret is out.
WWE. I'm gonna sue the WWE.
What?
Just in case Devin wants to know if I saw his tweet or not.
You can just tell me that you can
Who the
also
fuck said
reply.
I could reply. I really could.
Yeah.
Devin, I'm
See,
at
you
this
could
point
reply,
where
but
not
every time I try to
replying is
reply-
funnier.
See,
I
you
mean,
can
I
reply,
sent-
but every time I try to reply to anything Devin sends me, he just sends me more fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's the point. Isn't that the point? It's like, hey guys, I just sent a message. My friend just sent me a message back. Except I'm at this point where like Devin is well aware that I see things and don't reply. So now it's a game of how long can I go.
Oh no.
It's only on Twitter though. On Facebook I'll reply. Just in case you guys thought I'm a pretty not great person. As I call him, his tail stands up in response. He then quickly walks toward me on his short legs, like a fast-forwarding video. That's such a descriptive phrase.
Also, I'm
A
surprised
fast-forwarding video.
I hate it.
Excuse
That was
me?
so meta.
They knew about the 196 frames.
I'm at 32 right now, I think, or 132. That might be it. No, it just says 32. It seems he remembers me. Trot, trot, and then he fucking yeets off screen. Huh?
He gets hit by a car.
Trot, trot. Hey. Trot, trot. Wham. Ow. Photon dashes and rams into me. He's fucking dead. There's really not much of an impact since he's so small, but stop it. that sounds like a fucking Tumblr post.
I hate that it does.
Pooey. Hey, are you okay? Pooey, pooey. They do say that boars are reckless rushers, but wow, it's true.
Wow, I'm glad they say that.
Baba
Pooey,
Pooey.
pooey.
I'm glad the arbitrary they
Yikes.
say
I
that.
heard that.
Nah, I'm not praising you. Pooey. Okay. I sit down in the grass cross-legged. Pooey. Huh? Well, Tom looks at me almost as if there's something he wants. He wanders around and sniffs in front of me and wiggles his tail. It's great.
Wow,
Kink shaming.
this is
He peeks at me,
riveting dialogue.
and then he starts wandering again. He repeats the process several times. Then he walks towards me as if he's made his decision. Oh? Pooey, pooey.
Oh, well.
He sticks his nose between my legs and...
Oh,
Excuse me.
That is bestiality. I do not condone.
I agree. I do not condone.
I also agree.
Whack. I grab Botan by his back and hold him up to eye level. He frantically wiggles his short legs in the air. What the fuck is up with the screen? What the fuck is this game?
I don't know, but I don't want to
Botan
find
has
out.
a seizure.
What the hell were you trying to do there? Pooey, pooey. For Christ's
See,
sake.
after that description, all I hear is pussy, pussy.
For Christ's sake, CLANNAD goes Catholic.
For Christ's sake, you're an animal and you're hitting on a human? Oh god, they at least acknowledge it.
Let's
Hell, actually, what are you
That's
even? A guy, a
bestiality.
girl? If you're a guy, I'm making a stew out of you. God, this game is just like, yeah, we don't like that gay shit. That's what this game is
If you're a
saying.
guy, I'm gonna make a.
miss me with.
So he's gonna eat the dick before he eats the pussy. That's good. I feel like that's actually another message.
Fellas,
Kind of the
I mean,
opposite.
I like the idea of like, if you, I think it's funny to interpret as like, if you're a guy, then fuck you.
All of a sudden, oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh no. Shit.
Oh my god. No.
All of a sudden, I can feel something is coming toward me.
I bet you fucking do.
Almost instinctively, my upper body leans to the right. At that very moment, something cuts through the air with a swoosh by my left ear.
just
Then
fire
a
it.
thud sound follows from the ground.
Damn, someone throw a fucking Nike shoe.
A kanji dictionary?
Yikes.
Dot. I turn around thinking it can't be it. I look at the place I have in mind. Class 3E's room on the 3rd floor. It is right next to my classroom. There I can see Kyo clearly surrounded by a menacing aura. I can see it all the way a mile fucking away.
Wow, I'm glad we can see Kyo on the screen.
Gah, seriously? I look at the dictionary, which has carved a crater into the ground, and let Botan go. Jesus
Damn.
Christ. The thing
What?
is in anime, this actually happened in the anime. You can't throw at this distance. If I was actually hit by it, I would have died.
If only.
Hell, if I didn't dodge it,
I
it
wish.
would have hit me. Pooey,
That was some
pooey.
great dialogue.
Despite my state of mind, Botan, now liberated, comes close to me again to sniff around. Fucking.
Fucking perv.
This time, he quietly climbs up my lap and sits there. Question mark?
Is he expecting a dance?
Pooey. He seems awfully
He's not
happy
expecting
about
it.
it.
He's giving it.
He looks like he found a place where he feels comfortable. Even so,
Yeah,
he
me
found
too.
it by sniffing. I turn back to look. Far away, Kyo nods in acknowledgement. Pooey, pooey. In any case, I start patting his back. What moves a swine-up know? His tail wags happily. He's finally
Avalanche?
riding that.
Avalanche.
Avalanche? Jesus
It,
Christ.
John, I guarantee you it cannot learn tail whip. It does not have a tail.
Since it's cute, I keep doing it for a while. Ugh. Ugh.
And then he finishes all the.
This game is hurting me. Ding dong. 5th period's over, huh? At the school building, the sounds of liveliness that were absent during class begin to displace the silence. Botan, who is asleep in my lap, seems to have noticed and starts wagging his tail. Pooey. Yo, you awake? There's something
Yo, home dog. You good?
offsetting about that to me. Pooey, pooey. My guess is that your owner's going to be here in a bit.
Yeah, your owner nearly killed you with fucking textbook. Like, sniped
Tap,
that shit
tap,
from like
tap.
fucking 80 meters.
She's been playing a lot of Battlefield 5.
Left the
You're right.
goddamn crater.
Sounds like she's coming. Ugh. I hear
He's the one who took
footsteps
out
coming
Kennedy.
towards me from behind. Pooey. Huh? What's wrong? Pooey, pooey. Suddenly, Botan's body begins to tremble as if he's afraid of something. Sitting on my lap, he drops his ears like a dog. Huh? Oh, it's her. Fuck. What voice? Whatever. I turn around and it's the younger sister who's here. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, dog?
Oh,
How's it going, homie?
God.
Well, during last period, you suddenly burst out of the classroom and, oh, that, huh? Oh, I mixed the voices up just now. It's not like I actually listened in class anyway. I was so bored, so this is actually perfect.
It's not like I would listen to you anyway.
But, that aside, this thing's your family's, right? Botan, why is he here? He probably came here to see Kyo. Pooey. It's God, why is it vibrating? Is this an option he comes with?
God, help me! She locks me in the basement!
Oh my god.
I've seen terrible things! I'm the only one left!
Its body's been shaking all over just now. What's going on?
So many bodies! Covered in blood!
Yikes.
Well,
Sex dungeon!
it's probably because I came.
Sorry.
Why was it like a fucking like horny 14-year-old writing the dialogue for this?
It's a good
'Cause-
question.
They're trying to secure the market.
You're right.
Damn, John, what age do you find CLANNAD?
Me?
The only held
Yeah.
up by Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme Deluxe Turbo Edition.
16?
Damn.
But I never played the game. I found the anime first. The game is
They knew their
much worse.
market. It's
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
It doesn't like you, huh? Well... I can't do more than 3 voices right now. Most likely. She whispers quietly. At that very moment, Botan's body suddenly begins to tremble.
Wasn't it already
What's
shaking?
wrong?
Please, for the love of God!
What's going on in this fucking thing?
Call the cops! Call the fucking
So
cops!
I'm watching it on the stream now. I'm watching it on the stream now. It's about a 10, maybe like an 8-second delay or 10-second delay.
Yeah. Is there anything else to add to that, Chris?
No, that was it.
Okay. I mean, I'm sharing the screen, I think.
Oh no, I just wanted to see what the stream looked like.
That's fair. Unlike when she came, he sounds very happy. Botan leaps off my lap and starts running, taking a large detour to avoid Fujibayashi in the process.
Just fucking bolts.
Damn, swine up me too.
And over where he's headed, there's...
また来ちゃったのね。
You're here again. No, wait, what? Her voice... She had a different voice. I made her, like, crazy, but I don't remember what her voice was. Hey, you're over here again? That's it. Oh, Nei-chan.
よいしょ。
Up we go.
I didn't know it was that kind of.
Kyo hugs
Fan.
Kyoho hugs Motan, who'd run toward her, and smiles as she walks this way. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Just give me a kiss.
They're twins.
I
Oh,
didn't know it was
real?
that kind of anime.
Why are you here too? She glances at me. Oh god, I just mixed the two voices together there, I just realized.
That's okay. There's worse things you could have done, like the voices.
Actually, she came to confess her love to me. Hey, Tomoya, that's actually a plot point.
Actually, she came to confess her love to me. Isn't that right for you?
Response.
She couldn't even wait until school's out, so I guess she's actually way bolder than she looks.
I have a question.
I
Why
wasn't-
do we see her
oh.
eyebrows over her eyes?
Anime.
What?
Why do we see her eyebrows over her eyes?
Chris
That's almost
asking the real
anime,
question. Why do we
I
see
know, but,
mostly
like,
eye?
I always question. I always question it.
Because they want to make sure characters have good expressive.
Why is their
I
hair
don't know.
like over half of their face?
There's a lot of things you can digest here.
I mean, like, aside from the eyes and the, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
This game looks like if you asked me to draw anime without reference.
That's what it feels like.
I don't think you
I
would
think
have made
that's
the
what
eyes that big, Angelo.
What?
I don't think you would have made the eyes that big.
Oh yeah. I make the eyes big on everything I draw instinctually. Because
but,
it's
like-
anime, I'd make it intentionally huge.
Oh god.
So even if I did make them intentionally huge, I don't even think I'd get to the same level as this game.
I don't think so either. You
She
did draw an eye
becomes-
monster one time. Does that count?
It
A what?
does. That's anime.
Didn't you draw an eye monster one time?
I mean, I've probably a few times. I like drawing eyes. I don't know why I draw them so big, but
She becomes flustered as her face reddens. Reddits.
あんた
Real?
結構
That's pretty
do you see what
amazing.
I'm drawing right now, Chris?
We'll just. Yeah, sure.
Wow. That's
Scroll up
not
in the chat.
it.
It's
Draw beholder. She looks like she's about to cry. It's almost like I'm bullying her or something. By the way, I'm just kidding.
わかってるわよ。
I know.
I've
lost
the
John?
voices. Yeah.
Quick question.
あんたを心配して見に来たんでしょ？
Yeah, Chris.
Why did I just hear that fucking voice?
Because I'm the older sister gets that voice.
what voice?
Ah, the older
I
sister.
bet she's out here since
Clearly
she's
the best
worried
character.
you got kicked out of the classroom during class.
She says they fucked that up and lets out a sigh in amazement. Next to her, Fujibayashi nods her head exaggeratedly. Her face is still red.
ボタンの面倒を見てくれてたことにお礼を言っとくわ。
Well, I need to thank you for taking care of Botan.
Well, you can always get me something.
6時間目も面倒を見ててくれたらジュースをおごってあげる。
I'll buy you a juice if you take care of him during 6th period too.
You're kidding.
どうせ授業聞いてないでしょ？
You don't listen in class anyway?
Even if I sleep, it still counts toward my attendance. That's important, so don't just disregard it.
明日のお昼ご飯をつけるから
Wow,
さ。
that's
At me.
terrible mentality. But like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll treat you to lunch tomorrow too.
Leave it to me. I pound my chest in agreement. Ugh. Having seen that, Botan oinks his nose happily. Why? Specifically that, but okay.
Oinks his nose. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Was that?
What is
Was
it?
it dialogue?
It's like him. It's like describing the scene.
Hashtag just pig
Yep.
things.
Yeah, that's how you describe a scene.
When you oink your nose.
Yeah,
inside
Angelo.
いけないと思います
What?
Well, I don't think you should do that.
Hashtag.
I don't listen in class anyway, so it doesn't matter.
それでも
Even so, I don't think it's I don't think it's nice.
思い
So she says, "What should we do, One-chan?" Ugh.
当然でしょ
Well,
以上するのはダメ
isn't it obvious? Of course,
And
ditching
any-
class is unacceptable.
Anytime there's just an Oni-chan, just give it like a worse voice.
Yes, that's a good idea. Also, this is
Isn't it
one of the
obvious?
only good faces in the game. Like
Yeah,
this
actually,
one,
I actually kind of like this character's design.
I do too. She looks
There's
she
a
looks
character
better
with
in the anime as
feelers.
well. Nagisa, she's
character
the
with
main
little
character.
Oh,
I don't know where the fuck
Good.
she went. I haven't seen her all game since the first mistake.
one hell of a main character, huh?
She's a good character. She's just got feelers.
Yep, that's what you call that.
You're picking a fight, aren't you? Nikolai Melendez mentioned you in a comment. I'll look at that later.
岡崎くん
Ah, Okazaki-kun. Hmm? I think you should go to class.
方がいい
Like,
と思います
I keep mixing up her voice, by the way. Yeah, I guess. What about the pig then? Should we just leave him until class is over? Well.
Yep, absolutely.
About that. Pooey. Ding dong. I can't do this. Class is going to start?
どうしよう
What should we do? I fucked up her voice completely at this point. Hearing the bell chime, Fujibayashi begins to become flustered. Botan wiggles his tail as he watches her.
しょうがないわね
Why is this
Well-
pig so like really sexualized?
I don't know.
Like all of its actions, almost everything is done, and just like
It's the furry.
by
Right.
far the most uncomfortable part of this.
This entire game has a good level of that.
The entire game's uncomfortable.
I mean,
Well-
yeah, it is, but like,
This game's like sitting in a really lumpy old couch.
I fucked up the stuff. Kyo
Well,
takes a
well,
breath
he's-
as she steps forward. What's up, Angela?
This game's the equivalent of sitting in a very lumpy old couch. Oh, at someone you like's at your friend's house while you just hear like him go inside to his parents and all of them fighting with each other as you just sit down on their lumpy ass living room couch just sitting in awkward silence.
that's not exactly what I would
It
describe.
was
it
oddly
as,
specific.
Oh, so
This
just me then?
happened
Okay.
but- Angela, has this happened to you? Did you didn't talk about something?
You okay?
No. Why would I
Hey
need
guys,
to talk?
this is Welcome to Graduates Now, where we use a stream to get to perform a therapy session on our good friend Angelo.
Yeah, we could do that.
I need intervention.
Is that what the stream is for now?
Yeah, it's an intervention.
Honestly, this
Sure,
stream has
cut me
been a
off of-
lot of strong emotions.
Cut me off of my massive ketamine addiction. And,
This is my last resort.
my ketamine and hentai addiction.
Ketamine and hentai, oh my god.
I have
Ketamine
237 hours in Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme. I'm sorry guys, I had to admit it. I have 237 hours played.
You know, it's at least you can. Why? I was gonna say
Hey.
at least you can admit it, but like, why would anyone ever do or say that?
I've gotten all the endings.
Are there multiple endings in that game? Does
I
anyone know?
platinumed the game.
There's 13 playable characters, John, so I'm assuming that
Why?
has to be.
There's over 375,000 words of dialogue, and I've read them all twice.
Hey Angelo, I'm sorry. After you admitting that, I had to call them.
Call who? Fuck. They'll never take me alive.
What are you
Those
gonna
sirens
do?
should be going on during this game, honestly.
Garfield. Look at me. I love you. FBI, open up! Oh god. Oh. God. Man, we got a man down. What would you do if you just heard that just happened live on stream?
I mean, I remember hearing about a guy who was streaming on Twitch. I don't know what game he was playing or anything or who it was. But like someone fucking swatted him. Like, because I think like they beat him in a game.
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, it's awful.
Didn't someone die getting swatted?
Yes.
And the funny thing too is the person wasn't even the person.
That was over a fucking like $2 bet in Call of Duty. I remember reading that.
It was over a $2 bet in a Call of Duty Black Ops wager match. They bet like $2 and they started fighting, and one of them said that they'd swat them. And the person was like, okay, if you want to swat me, and they gave him his address, but it was a completely different address, and they swatted him. And then the police all came outside, and when they had the guy come out, like, this dude was not at all related to this thing at all. It was just, the dude just gave a random address, and they just fucking gunned him down. Yeah.
That's
Don't swat
actually
people.
awful. Yeah.
If you swat people, fuck you. Don't do that. That's
There was a
really
kid in
bad.
Canada. There was a kid in Canada who was doing it to like American, what is it? American woman who streams, and basically preying on them, pretending to be like this like sad, pitiful kid, and like trying to get like sympathy and attention. But then he'd fucking like swat them if they didn't like send him, like pictures of themselves and shit like that.
That's awful.
Oh no, it's terrible. Like
Remember
I don't know
how,
if anything happened to that kid, because the last time I read about it, there was some U.S. agent who was trying to like figure out if the government can do anything, but because he was in Canada, the government like legally couldn't do anything against the kid. So yeah,
That's horrendous.
That kid's in jail.
I hope so too, because it's awful.
You remember that guy who used to that really shitty Mountain Blade streamer who pretended to fucking kill himself because he wouldn't get nudes from this girl?
Yes, Angelo, I sadly remember that.
Critical did a dramatic reading of the entire text. It was really fucking terrible. It was just really, it was very clear just that he was faking it. It was really bad.
I've disassociated so fucking hard.
I was just about to ask, are we still doing this stream?
We're still live, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, welcome to CLANNAD.
Can I save this?
Welcome to CLANNAD. Don't swat people, please.
Please.
Yeah.
Let me.
Don't do it.
I think I'm done. I think that was the ending sigil. Where's the save button?
You don't need to save, John. It's okay.
No, I do.
We're just gonna be back on this loop.
April 22nd. Hey guys, thank you for coming out to Divorce the Stream.
The CLANNAD podcast.
This was Graduates in Graduate.
Graduates in Divorce.
I'm just gonna start sending links and seeing if they work.
Divorce and denial.
Yeah,
No, you're absolutely done.
Are those all of our links? Did I forget? No, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Instagram. Yep, that's all our links.
You should have a copy-paste thing for it.
I do. Well, I don't have a large thing, but I have all we have to do is put the command and it'll cover it. I could just do a big one to our link tree or something, but I know people who watch tend to look for very specific links, so I like having the option for all of it.
I mean, just have a thing to copy and paste like this.
Anyway, thanks for coming out. I'm gonna play the outro now and pretend that CLANNAD doesn't exist for like another 2 months.